So it begins again, Subnautica. It's been almost a year and a half since the North Left incident, and I am really happy that this game has been refined. There's so much added stuff, and I can't wait to check it out. Let me just double check. Motion blur, we're gonna do low, and if that gets stupid, then I just turn it off. Lens dirt. Is there an option for tit dirt? So yeah, that was the last one, so a little less than a year and a half. November 18th, 2016, the infamous North Left Day. So, there's a new story mode. Well, story elements have been added to the game, I should say. Half the story is in logs. Alright, well then let's talk about this now. So, I enjoyed creating my own little stories in Subnautica. Sorry for the mic noises. I get overzealous sometimes. I talk with my hands and then they hit the microphone. Pizza pasta, I don't know. Listen. I loved that Subnautica is a game that I can kind of make my own little stories. If half of the story is doled out through the logs, then I might not read them, like, out loud. I might just kind of speed read through them a little bit, maybe summarize them, maybe skip. I would encourage you to play the game yourself if you want the full story, but one of the reasons I love Subnautica so much is just, you know, I do my own thing. A lot are audio logs. Great. We will listen to audio logs for sure. Vinny, there's a cinematic trailer. Okay, so the cinematic trailer is not in-game. Also, what is an entity cell? Are there cells within cells? So this is new. This is fancy.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
I can see my body. Jesus. I wonder how much the performance has increased since they got rid of a number of unnecessary things like, what was I gonna call it? Ground mutilation? What would you call it? Terraforming? Apparently the chat is saying that there is a ton of performance increase. Great. Terrain deformation. What did I say a minute ago? I like mine better. Okay, hang on a minute. We've got some control things. Mouse sensitivity needs to go down. We're gonna get rid of invert look, because I no longer play with invert look. A lot can happen in a year. Ground mutilation. On the ground of mutilation. Okay. This is good. Okay, put out the fire. Okay, a little computer that sings. TARS! Give me the sit rep, TARS!
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive.
Oh, that looks cool.
To keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Why were you using invert look in the first place? It starts with, I think, flight games, where when you move the mouse forward, you look down. And I got used to it from a couple games, I think, that had that defaulted. to on, and it just became a tradition for me to invert. But I could always play without it. I just said, you know what? Fuck it, I'll get used to it. And I got used to it the other way. So, I mean, just one of those weird fucking idiosyncrasies. I don't understand it, but I think it's better for flight games and vehicles. But it's worse for first-person shooters. Okay, you guys want to see the cinematic trailer. This is something that has been requested, and I am kind of curious. I remember when the Subnut live stream was happening, and it was a bit of a train wreck. Sorry, Subnut team. And there was a lot of, like, technical problems. There was audio missing. There was, like, lag. I saw some of the cinematic trailer, but I didn't see all of it. So, this to me is, wow, 3.7 million views for this. This game really fucking went places, huh? Hang on, let me just check.
So long ago now.
Here we go, okay. Here it is. Enjoy.
A controlled descent.
John Cleese? Every Englishman is John Cleese.
Sunlight. I've been dreaming of it for months.
Oh.
But it's hard to enjoy alone.
Stylized.
The crash seems so long ago now.
I'm from Derby. From Derby. Flew into space from Derby.
Father was right. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
I say that sometimes after particularly intense conversations.
Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Marguerite and Father are already part of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yeah. Nice trailer. The animation and the dude were the worst part of it, visually, for me. But I guess that's not the focus. It's the environment. And that sets a nice tone for the story. So, you know, for those that don't know, I've streamed this game, I think, all the way through 2 separate times. Vinny, you're quite the critic. I mean, it is my stream. You know. This is where I tend to share my thoughts on video games.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Guy was from previous crash. Okay, well then I guess that's fine. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but so someone else in chat said if you stream this in full 2 separate times, then you must really like this. Yeah, I love this game. The thing about it is the atmosphere is wonderful, and it's just a lot of fun to play through and stream. And you know, when I streamed it previously, it was still in like beta and early access. It's officially out now, so there is so much new stuff. I don't know all of it, but I've heard tales. I've heard tales of things, and it's very exciting and interesting to me. I can't wait to dive back into this. And that was a very unintentional pun. Okay, so this is the base for now. I don't have the repair tool. Fabricator. Let's take a look and see. So a lot of this has been reworked. Repair tool. Silicone, rubber, cave sulfur, titanium. Vinny, the game is lagging. Vinny, the game is lagging. That's not good. There's no FPS lock. There's no FPS lock, there's no VSync. There is VSync. There is VSync. That's very good. I already upped the FOV. Okay. VSync I like less than FPS lock, because FPS lock doesn't tend to affect performance. Fish. How's this? Is this better? Is the capture better? More FOV? Guys, you can't- look at this. Like I said, any more I'll become a bird. Okay, cool.
New creature discovered.
I don't like the way I jostle that thing. I never liked that. That poor fucking thing. Whoa. Oh. Starting soon. Never mind, still shit. It's still shit. Still silky smooth at 15 frames a second. 3 frames. That's the capture. That's cool. XSplit is a good device. I need to find a way to lock the frames. I think I have to go into my NVIDIA settings, so that's awesome. I'm really, really happy about that. Give me a couple minutes. Okay, so use NVIDIA Inspector. I have that. I don't know how to... I don't know how to limit. Good God, is backseat streaming a thing? Oh yeah, of course it is. But here's the problem. If we're getting 3 frames a second, I need to fix this. Unregistered hypercam. Yeah, it sounds like a good time. Okay, Inspector, I don't know how to make that work, so I'm gonna go back to... I have the, there's options in GeForce Experience. Slam. Let's see what my CPU usage is. I'm not streaming a game that has 3 frames a second from time to time. My CPU usage is pretty high, actually, like 70%. Let me just monitor while I walk around. Yeah, no, it's hitting pretty fucking high number. It's getting like 100%. Huh. Is it all Subnautica, though? That's the question. It's, mostly XSplit. Believe it or not. Switch to NVEC? Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. Well, I'm getting 60 frames a second. I'll be back, okay, guys? Let me just take care of this. I'll be back in a minute. Be right back. Okay, I think we're back. I'm gonna try this out. Let me know. First of all, if this looks like poop, I need to know right away. Vinny, the game looks more orange now. Well, that's called sunset. So that's just a natural effect of the sun, you know, and lighting and such. Creature egg.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Seems better.
Copper
Very good.
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
Oh. I'm running out of oxygen. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Already! Already! God damn it. Alright, CPU usage has reached much more manageable amounts, by the way. We are currently at very good CPU usage compared to how it was a couple minutes ago, so that's good. Yeah, the extinguisher's safe. In fact, I even kept a couple things. When you die, you actually do keep a couple items. I gotta get back into the swing of things, because this game, you know, you get used to it. But, I want you guys to count how many times I drown. Not out loud, just to yourselves, quietly, you know. So I have, filtered water, nutrient block. Vinny, motion blur is on. It is. How bad is it? It's on low. I wanted to see if... I keep giving motion blur a try. I want to give it a chance. It's tolerable. It's okay. Well, I'll tell you what, here. Let me turn it off. Let's see how it looks. Motion blur usually does not work well with streaming, so I tend to turn it off. I'm fine with it off. I like motion blur on if it's very, very, very low, but off is good. Build the penis. That's a good comment. Some interesting graphics there. It's the remnants of the big ship, or some remnants, but they're still like burning. Right? Oxygen. Okay, so I have to build a repair tool. That's number one, and maybe scavenge some trash while I'm at it. You know, these devs added a lot of stuff in the year and 3 or 4 months since I've last played this game. And, I'll give you 80. Grav trap fragment? I can't pick it up. Someone said I'm getting sick from this FOV. Well, listen, if you gotta spew, spew in the cup. I mean, that's fine, just if you- listen, if you gotta puke, just keep it away from the chat. Scanner, Vinny? Okay. So, I don't have a scanner yet, so I have to build one.
New creature discovered.
Look at that.
Alien life forms may have
at that son
unexpected
of a bitch.
applications. Utilizing
Like-
alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Like, for example, you can, use those fish as air. You can breathe them. It's not air sac. It should be air sac. It's called bladderfish? Oh, right. Well, they changed that a while ago. It was air sac when I first started the game, and then they fixed it. Water. Frame rate is still rather bad. Chat, is the frame rate still bad? Or maybe that dude's, like, having... like, he's downloading a lot of porn? Oh! Sorry. No, it's just porn, dude. You gotta turn off the porn.
Oxygen.
Okay. That's a cool creature. Kinda looks like a smooth walrus. Jesus. Good frame rates, poor gameplay. I can't argue with that. The gameplay will get better. Just give me like 4 or 5 hours in game. So yeah, I need to build a scanner. I need more titanium.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Okay. So, at some point, I won't need quite so much oxygen. But early on in the game, you need a fuckload of oxygen. I'm, like, gonna try to do the commentary. Like a mix of... here's a game, if you've never seen it, this is what's happening. And I'm also gonna try to do a mix of... well, you've seen me stream this before. It might be tough. But I know that there's plenty of people who have never seen this game.
Oxygen.
We have lots of new members since 2016. For some reason. They definitely saw one of my pepperoni streams and they were like, wow. Wow, I want to be a part of that. Alright. Maybe they saw me corrupt steamed hams, and they were like, this guy... holy shit, this guy is awful. I gotta see what happens next. Right? Oxygen, yes. Oh, God, no. Oh, that's 2. That's 2. Same cave. That cave is fun. I can't find my way through the cave. All that metal is gone. So that's just gone then. When you drown, that shit's just gone. Straight up. It drops in world. It floats where you died. Okay. That cave is my goal. I gotta get there. While I'm getting there, I'm just gonna mine for some materials here. Let me pick up stuff. I have to upgrade my oxygen tank. And I want to tell you a little bit. So I went to the Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, which is the dude from Oasis. He's the dude that wrote the songs. Now I'm gonna say right away, he played Wonderwall. And as overrated and as overplayed as that song has become, kind of crazy hearing a full packed place, Radio City Music Hall, singing the same song at the same time. It was kind of weird because I never heard that song live like that, and it was actually good, as overrated and overplayed as it may be. So he did Wonderwall because maybe it's a song that people recognize, and he said, you know what, if I don't do this fucking song, people will not come back. Much better than that, he did, The Don't Look Back in Anger. He did almost all of his new album, a bunch of his previous album, a bunch of the first album, and it was all great. He's not that great of a guitarist. He's not that great of a singer. He's good. He sounded great. He sounded like the album. He put a lot into it. It's just the songs are good. And people were really into it. People were fucking moving around. It was a really great show. We had a great time. And the band was amazing. They had that French girl playing the scissors. Yes, he's got someone in his band that plays the scissors. That was most excellent. So she was up there just snipping away. Snip, snip, snip. And they had some horn players. They ended, the final song was All You Need Is Love by the Beatle. That was cool. And yeah, some Oasis stuff, but mostly his solo shit, which I actually kind of like better at the moment. The problem was there was a lot of traffic, and I ended up having to... go through fucking Queens to get back home. Which means, I went, you know, I was driving, there's a lot of traffic, so I'm driving from Manhattan, and, you think they would fix this water thing, right? And I had to drive over the, Queensboro Bridge. So I stopped for a couple minutes, made a couple bucks under the bridge, and then I drove home. But, yeah, really shitty. Good weather, but, like, it was warm, but it was rainy and gross. Yeah. So, there's also two people next to me that talked the entire time. It's like, well, you could just talk at home if you wanted to. Like, they weren't, I couldn't hear them. I just saw them talking because they were next to me. And it's like, well, what's the point of going to a show? You may as well just, like, go to a pub. The whole time. It wasn't like, it was like they were joking, they were like, you know, drinking and just, at no point did I see them pay attention to the show. Like, you guys spent almost $100 and you just talked. Isn't that a waste of your own goddamn money? So that was my experience. I've seen at Radio City 3 concerts. I saw David Gilmour, who's the dude from Pink Floyd. That was the best one. I've seen Tame Impala, which was also really good. And I would say, and this one. So Gilmour was obviously the best. They did Echoes. Him and Rick Wright did Echoes. It was fucking amazing. And, that was 2005. Whoops. However, there is like a vibe to Radio City, and I feel like, Noel fit in nicely. And there was a lot of, like, songs that reminded me of Floyd in a good way. So yeah, it was cool. I'm happy I went. I'm happy I did the thing. You observe them instead of watching the show. Isn't that a waste of your money? I couldn't... Listen, peripheral vision's a bitch, man. Okay, real life FOV is like 120. So my FOV was all the way up in real life. And as a result, I couldn't help but notice what was happening. But it didn't really, like, I didn't like stare at them like, yeah. Do you prefer standing or sitting concerts? Well, there are seats at Radio City, but everyone stood. Everyone was standing. And so I stood. I prefer standing. Okay, so first aid kit. This fabricator here generates a new med kit every couple minutes, I would imagine. Alright, great. So I just need to start thinking about that repair tool. Cave sulfur, silicone rubber, titanium. What is silicone rubber? That is the question. It's a creepvine seed cluster. I may need a knife for that. So let's see if I should maybe start with the knife. Survival knife. Silicone rubber, titanium. No, I think I could just pick up the seed clusters. Vinny, was the toddler there? The toddler? That guy? Yeah, no, he wasn't there. Like I said, there was the French lady with the scissors. Good enough. I'll take that. Ah, here's the Fleeb. Secret of Mana remake. Yep. Okay, so I talked about it earlier. I'll talk about it now one more time. For anyone who missed it. Secret of Mana remake, I was thinking about streaming it if it was good. And it seems like it's getting like very mediocre to not so great reviews. And not just reviews, but like fans. You know, I was watching some YouTube videos and reading some stuff from people who were fans of the series, and it just looks like they didn't fix a whole lot. And it needed some fixing. So it's the same gameplay with worse graphics, with all the personality and character sucked right out of it. I'm not gonna spend 40 bucks on that. I think I'm just gonna play the original. It's not that I didn't expect it from the way it looked. It's more that I figured, let me give it a chance. Maybe it'll have some cool stuff going on in it, and it'll be worth a revisit. But I'm not sure. It's 30 bucks on Green Man. How does Green Man do it? How does Green Man do it?
Oxygen.
Vehicle bay fragment. So. Alright. So again, chat, if you've never seen me stream this game, right now, the goal is to start building some basic tools, doing some research, building a little base. These are the keys to survival. These are the rules of nature. Yeah, give me that seed cluster.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Because of this game, I say acquired as acquired. Inventory full. No, I need the extinguish. I don't know why I need it, but I need it. I feel like I need it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had enough. That's good. Fluke Man says from an Oregonian, it was the nicest venue I've been to. Were you there? Were you at the show? Oh yeah, I've got a place there, Craig. Oh, is that true, Jeff? You've got a place down in New Orleans then? Oh yeah. I was in the bottom row back corner. Oh, cool. That's awesome. It's kind of crazy that I can stream and then come home from a concert and someone's like, Vin, I was there. I mean, I don't know, I can't verify it, but I mean, why would you lie about something like that? That would just make you dog shit. Fabricate some silicone rubber. Very good. Let's get some more of that titanium. Vinny, I was there, I was the lead singer. Are you Noel Galligan? The guy who crashes the watermelons? No shit! Survival knife. There we go.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Well, there's a couple other little things in terms of weaponry. This isn't a fight game. This is an exploration and survival game. But there are a couple ways to defend yourself. I don't know if they changed any of that. Floating air pump. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Pipes. Transport. Breathable air from functional pump. Extinguisher. Fins. Vertical limb. Movement. Yeah, we'll take that.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. So, high-capacity O2 tank. I need silver ore, double glass. Repair tool, I still need cave sulfur. I need the scanner. I need a battery. So that's gonna take a little bit of doing, I think. Actually, no, I could probably do that now. I just gotta get some acid mushrooms right out of this container here. Container. And then, make a battery. It's a relatively simple crafting system, but it's effective. They made it a little bit more...
Blueprint acquired.
From the first time I played it, the fabricator makes a whole lot more fucking sense. So... that's good.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. Okay, so I have a couple things that I need. Bloops. You have the blueprints in your scanner, or in your PDA rather, public display of affection. Here's, you can set beacons, photos, voice logs.
The scanner can be
I see.
can be used to synthesize
And
from salvage technology and to
stuff.
record alien biological data.
quartz. Lubricant. Can never have too much lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I'm gonna need some more glass. Titanium binyot. Let's see. Okay, so I think now I should start exploring for a couple things that I needed. In particular, the once again, I need the acid, the cave, the sulfur from the cave. Deployables, you have a waterproof locker. Sure. So, waterproof locker, the Sea Glide, ingredients unknown. At the moment, I'm gonna find them. Where's them fins? Do I got them fins on? Yeah, I got them fins. Okay, so, waterproof locker. Oh, wow. Like the bioluminescence. The game got prettier. While increasing performance. So I'll just keep this here. It's not like a fish is gonna come and eat it. Right? I hope. Here's my hope. Even though it's that close, I know myself, I'll probably lose it. Now I've got your power. Please give the oxygen. Please give. Yeah, that's good. That's how you know. Something. You know something. I could use a flashlight. I could use a flashlight. And a bladderfish for water. Can I just eat the fucker raw? I lose oxygen if I eat it. I need to turn it into water. Whoops. Oh, I need you. Hang on a minute. I see there's an icon now for scannable objects. That's good. You gain oxygen. This game is making me thirsty. Don't expect me to scan every single thing in the game. I'm doing it at the moment, but I'm eventually gonna want to stop doing that. Knowing myself. And I know myself better than most. I tell you what. There we go. So I need to find some of that, they love scrap metal. They still love scrap metal, those fuckers. I need to find some of them things. Go scan a Reaper Leviathan. Oh yeah, I'll just head over there in a second. Just give me a couple minutes and I'll head right on over. Self-scan?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing
Okay.
to monitor.
It's gonna turn into an episode of Black Mirror with enough self-scan. That's the cave that I need to be at, I think. What's this? Laser cutter fragment. Oh, they made the fragments look cooler. So as you scan things, you need a couple of them. You begin to unlock their secrets. So I need 3 fragments of that, and then I unlock it.
Suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Sea Glide. Oh man, the Sea Glide is so good. I need one. I need one right now. It's a really great early game lifesaver. I wonder if I'm gonna find a Geratodontos. There we go. Sea Glide unlocked.
New blueprint acquired.
You still just get titanium for blueprints you have already, okay. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I like it. Yo, but Vin, this game is not realistic enough. Bro, I'm your cousin from Staten Island. I don't have a cousin that sounds like this, but if I'm your cousin, okay? I only play Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. When that comes out, it's cause it's realistic, bro. I don't play games like fish games. Was it fish games? It's me, your cousin Spagublio. How you doing? Those drinking noises, that's not real. That's my character.
Continuing to monitor.
And again, I don't actually have a cousin like that, but I did grow up with friends like that, and classmates and such. Madden, bro? Oh. What's up, bro? Sports management major, bro. Sports management major. My favorite part of the Staten Island bro dialect is that bro. sometimes becomes bo. I've probably mentioned this on stream, but it bears repeating. Sometimes they say bro so fast it turns into ba. Yo, ba, what are you talking about, ba? I'm sports management, ba. Chat is expecting him to know where Sulfur is after a year of not playing. This is- I don't know what it looks like. This is true, but I'm gonna get this Sea Glide. Lubricant, battery, copper wire. Okay, well I've got I got all that. Yeah, but like it's really obvious. Excuse me, genius. I gotta be a genius to play this game. My God! Crash Powder got renamed. When did that happen? I don't know, but I'm building some Astroglide. Give me a second. I need some lubricant to help make the Astroglide. I'll find it. Eventually, when I get back down into those caves, I'll keep a closer eye out, and I'll find the thing. Some lubricants, and the Astroglide is going to help nicely. There it is.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I can make a flashlight, I think. Yeah, I can. And I can also make, a buoy. Which is new. Oh, I should probably cook the fish, right? Water. Yeah, I have to filter that fish real quick so that it becomes a bottle of water. This is the story that the companies don't tell you. They just squeeze the fish until it becomes water. How did you glitch the game to have water in the life pod? It just happened. It started when I played the game. You mean that's not something that's supposed to happen? I mean, I know it's not supposed to happen, but I figured maybe they just didn't fix it. Because that is a thing that was an issue years ago. Water Skyrim? No. Though that medieval game that just came out, I forget the name of it. I heard that game was like real Skyrim-y. Like real glitchy. This looks a little different. Wow, look at he go. I hate that. I don't know why I just said that. Terrible. Fucker! So, what am I looking for? Crash powder? Okay, so, oh, okay, it's in the flower of the thing.
Oxygen.
No. No! Vinny, you know you just created a new meme, right? No, 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 look at He Go is an old meme. Not even a meme, it's just something people say on this here internet. I've heard it many times. That is not an original creation. Almost nothing is. Repair tool. Okay. Got what I needed. Okay, so repair tool. What are we repairing? Oh shit. Some fucking Jedi tricks.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. So what now, Squirtle? Just gonna collect a couple more materials and then head back and start thinking about building a base. There's a lot of material down here from when I died. Maybe I can find it? Or will I die again? What will it be? My guess is die. Oh no, there it is. I got it. Stop that. Fucker. You're the worst fucking shit. I'm good with the Sea Glide, man. No problem. You like cutting it close, don't you? Yeah, I do. I like the drama. You know? I like when my audience has to, like, when they go like that, and they have to shit a brick or two, in the hopes that maybe I'll actually survive. Even though there's plenty that want me to die. There are plenty. I need habitat build. So, wiring kit and computer chip. What is that? Wiring kit, silver ore. Computer chip, I need gold, copper, wow. Have you watched Altered Carbon yet? I get that a lot. I'm not as big of a fan of cyberpunk in a general sense as maybe you think I am. Like, I love, obviously, Blade Runner. There you go. There's your shot for the day. And, you know, there's other stuff in the genre that I think I enjoy.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise.
But I've heard
by
Altered Carbon was kind of
Data indicates
kinda
that
crap.
swimming was your favorite
or
activity.
generic,
Be
bland,
sure to
predictable,
vary your
cheesy,
uniform
you name it.
muscle development.
So I guess it's like, do I want bootleg Blade Runner? Not really. I'm good. Okay, let me just collect a bunch of fish so I can drink them. There we go. Some people like it, yeah, I've heard good things about it too, but I got a couple friends that are into the stuff like that, and they were like, just don't watch it, you'll be too critical of it, you'll not like it. And I was like, alright, maybe I'll check out an episode. If the mood strikes. Refreshing bottle of fish. Mmm! Delicious. Goes down so smooth, that bottle of fish. I need glass and silver ore for that high capacity tank. Alright. Okay, I think it's time to go on an underwater adventure. I gotta find silver and gold. Be careful not to make the bladderfish go extinct. Get salt to make bleach. Were those unrelated statements, or were they related? I can't tell. You have gold. I do have gold. I don't have silver. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Okay, so I need the power computer chip. So that's gold and copper wire. So let's see. Where's the gold? Got 1 gold, and I need copper ore for copper wire, I believe. So let's see. I could start making that. I need 2 copper ore, so I need copper and a bunch of silver. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. And I need to build another portable storage, because I'm running out of space. I do remember killing off species, yeah, I don't want to eliminate the air sac. They're quite tasty. God damn it. Okay. Just a little bit more storage space. And I'll bring an extra battery with me for the Astroglide. So, underwater adventure commence. Bleach can be used to make 2 bottles of water. Oh, okay, I see. Now I understand the context, thanks. Let's see, glide fragment. What's this? Creep vine with knife. Thank you, tutorial.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Such an ominous 30 seconds. Like what? What's gonna happen? Fucking Majora's Mask Moon.
Grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
So what you're saying, Chad, is that I need to drink bleach. Okay. Alright. I thought you cared about me. Thought we were friends. course, I mentioned Bleach and people are talking about Tide Pods. Okay, listen. I have a Tide Pod related news segment. This is true. Twix now has candy pods. They capitalized on that shit real quick. And it's Twix that look like pods. And they're called pods, filled with Twix. This is real. That's not new. That's older than the Tide Pod meme? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm actually relieved to be wrong in this case. Thank God. Thank God. I was like, can we just go any lower, please? Jesus. These stalkers have teeth that I need, by the way. And, the teeth aren't always easy to see. So sometimes when they pick up metal... This is from my experience a year and a half ago about... Sometimes they'll lose a tooth. And then you just pick it up. Twix pods are amazing, by the way. It's Twix. What's that radio? How do I do? I also just got dizzy. I don't know if it was the game or if it was the copious amounts of marijuana at Radio City Music Hall that I smelled. Yes, I smelled. I didn't inhale, I just smelled. How does cocaine smell? I don't know. Bowie knows. Or maybe he doesn't. You know how I know he doesn't? There's a lyric in one of his songs where he says... He goes, it's not the side effects of the cocaine. It must be that I'm in love. That sounds like a good, well-behaved young man.
30 seconds.
It's not the side effects of the cocaine. That's one of my favorite lyrics of all time, by the way, because it's just like, come on. Come on! Like, he's just admitting to it. He's just like, yeah. Doesn't hurt that the song is goddamn amazing.
Hi! Hey, it's me, Tinky Winky Fish. How you doing? Listen. I wanted to go on the water for a long time, you know? Couldn't do it for a number of years, because, Elmo was down there. I had to take an underwater adventure alone. Hey, does anyone know where any silver is? Know where it is, hit me up. Tinky Winky, hot for you, at gmail.com.
Vinny, are you okay? No! No, I haven't been okay since I started streaming, and presumably since I started speaking. Okay, not okay. I seem to recall having to be around a thermal vent. Someone in chat just confirmed it. Right, so think the silver is down there. There's some lead.
Silver-based wild
Silver.
kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Yep. I need more silver though. That's not enough. But at least I can get around quickly. Fuck off. Biggest shits in the Seven Kingdoms. Inventory full. Everybody's pod starts in a random area. Is that true? Do I like Vitas? What, like Vita pods? Or what are you talking about? Like PlayStation Vita? That's the only system I've never had. Well, not the only, but I've never used a Vita. I never had one. None of my friends own one. I've never held one. Do I like vitamins? Yeah, I take vitamins. Vitas is a Russian singer. Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is. But now you know.
Warning. Local radiation.
Now you know a lot about how I feel about PlayStation Vita, Sony Vita, whatever.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
I borrowed my friend's PSP for a while though. And I've streamed plenty of PSP. For all the wrong reasons. Okay, still looking for that silver. I need one more silver. There's a thermal vent somewhere. Not too far from the starting area last time. You can easily find silver in this biome. Okay. Salt. Some really great noises. One of my, I've talked about this before on Subnautica streams, I think. But one of my fears is the deep ocean. But specifically at night, being in the middle of the ocean, like just floating, and thinking about all the things that are under you.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Look at these things. They're so good. It's not like a heavy phobia or anything. It's not something that I've, you know, thought about a lot. It hasn't stopped me from being anywhere, you know, near the ocean or anything, but it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's all about the he said, she said bullshit!
Seconds. Integrating new PDA data.
I've had dreams about it.
Oxygen.
Like when I saw Life of Pi for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, that's about right. That is about right. I don't really,
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
don't really like that. Oh god. It's one of them biomes. What are you doing? What are you doing? You shooting things at me? Gold. Silver. Gold, it's in the I need to get
30
rid of a couple
seconds.
things. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Silver.
Oxygen.
Gold. Power 5%. Oh no. No! Fuck. That's 4. Boy, am I glad that's not permadeath. How do I put battery in thing? Right. There, right, there you go. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the red biome real quick and just get my shit. I know generally where it is. Maybe. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it. Can you check the radio? Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna head back there anyway. So, this is, sort of where I was.
Oxygen.
There is a permadeath mode. Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. I would have a great time with that. Where's my stuff? Where's my fucking money, Denny? Where's my fucking money, Denny?
Passing 100 meters. 30 seconds. Efficiency decreased.
I think my stuff is like somewhere around here. Maybe?
Oxygen.
Okay, so there was a cave here, and I remember this. I can tell that me looking for my death items is going to be a motherfucker every time it happens. So it has to be like they're not floating. They probably fell back down. The sea has reclaimed them, perhaps. Sea moth fragment. That's necessary.
30 seconds.
Don't die so much. Well, that is the trick, isn't it? This is where my old mushroom base was. I believe it. Kinda can't tell, but... We'll float down here. Life pod.
Integrating new PDA data.
Every time I do the clown voice from it just gets worse.
Oxygen.
Okay, so we get some lore.
Passing
Wonder if
100
there's anything
meters.
else down here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No, maybe just another flare. Okay. So chat was posting Vine blinds. Does that mean that you saw my shit? Oh, get out of here.
Thirty seconds.
We saw the cave. I saw it too, but I didn't think... I thought I got a little further out of the cave than that. Maybe just fuck it. Just not worry about it. Like, this is where this is where I was. Don't necessarily, so I was like, let's see, so I'll just retrace my steps. There it is. It's all right there. I will retrace my swims. Where's the good stuff? I need the silver. Some lead. Speaking of Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page is like, I've got 10 years of Led Zeppelin material to release. It's like, how the fuck did this stuff not come out yet?
New creature discovered.
This dude is hoarding Led Zeppelin from the world. You know, and it's mostly live stuff, but every now and then there's like a newly released demo, or like some B-side, or like some jam. And they're just gonna end up running out of stuff. Jimmy Page is gonna be 85, they're still gonna release Led Zeppelin stuff. And it's just gonna be an album of Robert Plant farting into a megaphone. And they're gonna sell it for 65 bucks. It's gonna be a box set. And the front is just gonna be Robert Plant's ass, at his current age, mind you. You know, and that's gonna be the thing, because it's unreleased, it's a demo. They found it in the vault, in the Led Zeppelin vault. So you gotta release it, put it some artwork on it.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Scoob! Okay, okay. Plant is doing a show in Phoenix where the tickets are $380. Jesus Christ. He was just in New York too, I didn't see him. It's not for lack of interest necessarily.
New blueprint acquired.
He's just got a bad case of the olds. We all get there. We all float down here. Oh great, now I got a new voice, Shitty Pennywise. There's still stuff around capsule number 8. Alright, let me head there real quick. I need to make a better oxygen tank, because this is insane. It sounds like Mr. Dink! Oh no! Oh no, my Pennywise impression is Mr. Dink. God damn it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ultra glide fins. Oh, no shit. That's pretty cool. So you do want to look around the pods pretty thoroughly.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head
She's
of human
Scottish.
resources, ma'am.
I love
This
it.
is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry.
Oot.
I'll go.
I don't know why I'm so fascinated by, by the Scottish accent. I love it. I love that sometimes I can't understand it. Like, there's this video of a Scottish dude. I think it was a Scottish dude. Yeah. Well, there's the talk show. It's the... You know, it's like a Maury, like Jerry Springer-esque talk show.
Emergency. A quantum detonation
And-
has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a...
And you can't understand them at all. Like, you can't even understand them.
9, 8...
It's wonderful.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Shit.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
That looked awesome. Even though I feel heavy amounts of radiation. I feel it. Oh, I'm growing real fins. Oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, yeah, I forgot I eat. I am of the eating variety. Wouldn't it be great if you just didn't have to eat?
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Vital signs stabilizing.
It might be too late because I think the explosion may have killed them. I'm not sure. Guys, we need your help. We're dying here. Come on.
doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down!
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare! Stop waving it around like that, you'll catch the fuel line!
Damn. So that's what happened. That's a shame. That's a shame not. I also really need to get that radiation suit. So I'm gonna go on a quick... Well... I should... I'll make what I have to make first. Table coral and copper. I think I put the table coral in the other thing. God damn it. Do torches still last forever in this game? Because last time I remember I had a torch that lasted pretty much the entirety of the 24 hours that I streamed it. Imagine Tommy Wiseau meets Pennywise. Pennywiseau, if you will. Ha! We all flow downhill. Oh no. That was terrible. That was terrible.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
God. Alright, well I got a builder. Pennywiseau. This is why I love the chat. You're picking up the slack. You know, when I can't think of something exceedingly stupid, usually the chat can do it for me. Remember to save. Save complete. Alright, so... So I need those vines. What about how do I hear them so well? Life pod 17 stranded near a cave system under attack. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's a new addition.
Oxygen.
Try cutting coral tubes. I did. That's how I got table coral sample. It's not those anyway. I think it's these. Oh, my inventory's full. That wet drip sound. Radiation suit. Okay, now I can avoid the voices that were appearing, that were sounding in my head. Okay, radiation suit acquired. I need to figure out how to make those ultra fins, I think. Pathfinder tool. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs. Used to make or to map a way back out of the caves or hard to navigate spaces. That's kind of cool. That's new. Right. Yeah, I need a silver ore so I can build high capacity. So there's that. Ultra fins. You need a modification station. Alright, so I need to build a base for that. So I guess we can start by building a base. We can get that going now. Gotta find a cool spot. That was not a covert advertisement for the 7-Up mascot. Check the radio. Yep. Let me do that real quick.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Don't eat artichoke pizza, it's bad. Did you go to Arturo's? Is this going to be a full playthrough or only a few streams, says a member of the chat. The answer is full playthrough. Or until I get bored of it. So you're gonna starve and... Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm starving and I'm thirsty. It's fine, just gonna get a little deaths down.
Calorie intake recommended.
There's an ending. Okay, so that's the difference. You know, if there's an ending, I'll probably want to get the ending. At the very least. I want to see as much of the cool shit that I've never seen before as possible. I don't know. I don't really know where I want to build. I want it to build in a cool place. Cut the water vines. Dump a little bit of titanium and
Oxygen.
the sound just fucking die. Whoa. Whoa, okay. And I just drank water and it didn't do anything. You know what? I wasn't eating them. I was dropping them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wow. Wow, good job, Vin. Yeah. I was like, gee, I'm not gaining anything from this. That's how I eat too. What, you don't...
Seconds.
You don't eat by dropping your food on the floor? Someone said they built near a thermal vent. I kinda like the sound of that. Fuck off. You know, when choosing a place to spend most of the game, generally you wanna... You know, you want to pick a nice spot. You don't want to do any Mickey Mouse bullshit. Someone in chat said build near a McDonald's. Kind of like how it overlooks stuff. I like the idea of the mountain base, or this, like the side of the cliff, which is pretty much what I did my first Subnautica stream. So... like... here could be cool. Or here, if there wasn't a bunch of bullshit over here, this would be the perfect spot. Where's my water piss? I dropped it earlier. I had water earlier and I dropped it because I thought I was eating it. Oh no. Just when I find the perfect spot, too. Like... right here. You need foundation. Wait, do I have to build on a foundation? I need lead for a foundation? Aww. Oh. Don't build foundation. Okay, I guess I don't need a foundation then. I gotta build quick before I fucking die of thirst. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Where's the thing? Base attached. No! That's like me checking the fucking menu when I'm in Monster Hunter in a pool of acid. Where's the thing? The main tube. You need to scan it? Well, I don't have it? You need to scan the multi-purpose room blueprints. Okay. Come here. Come here. I need your water. There's no water. It does not contain water. I can't drink the fish. Build a pineapple. Okay, it's okay. I drank the plant. I'm fine. Drink the ocean. Oh yeah, that'll go well. They removed the overeating causes damage thing. Stuff your face. Okay, that's good. But no, we're good now. We're good. So first let me get a first aid kit because I suffered, like, actual physical damage from not drinking.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So it turns out I need a blueprint. If you make bleach, you can use that to make... Well, what do I need for that? Hang on a minute. Let's see. What else do I have available to make water? I need to make bleach. Bleach. Coral tube sample. Okay. I've got some salt. Oh, I've got salt, alright. If it's one thing I have, it's plenty of that. Usually Mario Kart. But this does it too. Okay. Bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
What if you drink the bleach by accident?
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Vital signs stabilizing.
Fuck. Yes. And I have plenty of water for the future. But now I need, like, batteries. Let me just eat a brand new creature. I don't even know if it tastes good. It's mostly eye. Is eye tasty?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, is that how that works?
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
6 is the one we found dead. Oh. Rip. No, these people are very much alive. They're very, very alive. Okay. Batteries. Acid mushroom. Okay, that's easy. Easy. If you could choose 2 Radiohead albums to take with you into Subnut Base, which ones are they? In Rainbows and Kid A. Though I am not ashamed to admit at all, actually, that I think OK Computer is my favorite album of theirs. I know you're not supposed to say that. You're just not. But it is. But I'm sick of listening to it, so I'm gonna say Kid A, and I'm gonna say In Rainbows. Do you like Daft Punk? I do. Yeah, I think they're great. I need to put the old batteries away someplace. Because at some point you get a battery charging station, I remember that. Watching me futz about with all of these things is probably very frustrating for people who have watched plenty of streams of this or have played it themselves, but... You know, this is the best I got. Do I like MGMT? You know, I don't know a whole lot of their songs. There was a video about them recently that I found interesting about how they specifically turned away from making radio singles. And it made me want to check out their new shit. But I like pretty much any of that first album that I've heard. Their new album is amazing. Okay, you might have inspired me to check it out. Anyway, back to Subnautica. Can answer music-related questions for a while, but... You know... I'm good. So, I need to find the fucking thing that I can scan. What was that noise? That was a cool noise, what was that? Codes and clues. Life pod 6. Maybe I should head to one of the life pods. Big room won't be found for a while. So what you're saying is I should build a tube base. Alright. If you want me to build a tube base, I will build the tube base. It's just that room is so useful. It feels weird building a tube base. Because every other time I played this game, I started with the all-purpose room. Just scouting some locations for the feature film. This looks like a nice spot. No, I mean, the back seating for Subnautica does get pretty intense, but I'll tell you what, it's helpful. Most of the time, it's helpful. I was thinking about that as a spot, but I've decided against it. I'm very indecisive. Whoa, sick jump. I might want to build something facing the big ship. Or at least close enough to the big ship. I remember one of my previous bases was overlooking the creep vines. I might accidentally choose the same spot that I chose the first stream. But, I mean, honestly, I just like looking around. This game is fun to look. It's just fun to look at. It's fun to explore. I think this was generally where I was last time. Let me see where I am in relation to the ship. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna find a spot in the next 5 minutes or less, guaranteed, and it's gonna be somewhat near the bigger ship. That looks cool. This view is really, really nice. You want a good view. You're gonna be looking at it for a long fucking time. You want a good view. Near Creepvine is always good. You're by metal salvage. Yeah, Creepvine is definitely useful to be near. I agree. Okay. So, Creepvine base it is. Creepvine bordering on the red. God, I'm terrible at this. I wish I was more decisive. I wish I could just say, fuck it, here's a base, but... You know, this is gonna be the next however many hours of our lives, so... I think I'm gonna... go back to that spot that I had before. I like that spot. That was a good spot. What's over here? You could always have more than one base. Yeah, like mushroom base. This is pretty cool. And it's right on the edge of this fucking batshit crazy biome.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I'm gonna build it here. I'm gonna build them by the blue balls.
30 seconds.
Quartz. I don't have fucking quartz.
Oxygen.
Blue Ball Valley? Congratulations, that is now the name of this base, Blue Ball Valley. Okay, if I'm gonna get in there, I need to find quartz. Salt, that's not gonna help. Make a beacon too, I will, once I get in there. Okay, quartz.
Seconds.
I can do this. I can build fast enough.
Oxygen.
Oh wait, I think you need to make oxygen. Like you need to tube the oxygen down. I remember now, yeah. Never mind. That was the thing that they changed.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
You just need power. Okay, I just need power. So let's see, what can I do for power? Solar panel. Need quartz.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Perhaps radiation? Or perhaps a big fucking serpent? By the name of Lagiacrus from Monster Hunter. Got a bad feeling about this.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yep. That has happened multiple times. How did you know, computer? It's like you've seen it happen. Computer! So fucking... ocean sounds, man. Need more copper, more quartz. And I have to wait until daytime because it's solar power. Okay, that's a really weird thing that happens. You have no sound at all. Okay, then it comes back. So I really need to build a beacon. Otherwise I'm just gonna lose this. That would be great. If I just build a thing and lose it. Build a glass compartment there. And I'll build that there. Simple tube base. I'm gonna build a window here.
30 seconds.
And I have to, get some lithium to add reinforcement. Alright. Yeah. Gonna have to go back and get my shit. I have some extra gear in there. But, we've got some power. Just as I leave the base, it gets powered. Alright. Let me go in there and start
Welcome aboard,
doing some
Captain.
stuff. Nice. Yes, hello, I am the captain, yes. That is me. I am qualified. Very qualified. Gold table coral sample. I am not Monadnock. Thanks for reminding me that, Desert. I appreciate it. Anytime I forget about Monadnock, just let me know real quick. Okay, beacon. What materials do I need for a beacon? Well, I don't even have a fabricator. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try not to lose my way. So... Scanner room fragment. Base lost forever. Probably. Maybe I won't stray too far then. Maybe I just find the materials I need.
New blueprint acquired.
Lots of salt in this region. Captain.
30 seconds.
Copper. Yeah, we gotta play Skyrim Bingo next time I stream that game. Someone made the bingo sheet, it's amazing. Captain. This game is wonderful. It's just so fun to play. It's so fun to build that first base. Okay, never mind. Build a landmark. Haha. What a story landmark. Terrible.
30 seconds.
It's already gone. It's gone forever. Okay, no, it's still here. Oh, you know, I should build another solar panel while I'm here. Okay. All right.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's okay, I just need some gold. Maybe some lithium. Can't wait till I make the Nirvana joke again when I get some lithium.
30 seconds.
Yo, where's the floating brain?
Oxygen.
Okay. Gold. Gold. All right, yeah, you need to be a fucking mech. I am not a mech.
30 seconds.
Oh!
Oxygen.
I am not McNadneck. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh. Oh, okay. You can just spawn. That's fine. This is good. This is where I need to be. I need to find more silver and gold. What's this?
30 seconds.
Build a rebreather.
New blueprint acquired.
I need a lot of things. I am running out of O2 way too quickly. Okay, one more battery. Alright, okay. Where's my base? Rebreather will fix that, Vinny. I would love a rebreather. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't know if... do I have a blueprint for the rebreather? Oh, I've gone and done it this time. Okay. That's important. Base is north left. You wanna come back to my base, Douglas? Wow, it really is like we're a year and a half ago. Mr. Dink has returned. Everything is terrible. And this is what you wanted. You wanted to revel in the glory of the old memes. Yeah, I think that's an audio problem. That's just straight up an audio problem. If the music stops, then that's not so great. There's gold. My base should be
30 seconds.
nearby. I just have to look for blue balls. You know, the thing is, There was a landmark. I'm just fucking so shite at navigating, I forget. I forget where I am. I lose orientation very, very quickly. Go build the beacon. Well, the reason I didn't build the— oh shit, teleporter. You saw that, right? The reason I didn't build the beacon is because I didn't want to lose the base while I went and built the beacon. But now I've gone and lost the base while looking for materials. Oh, here's the base. That's good.
30 seconds. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see if I'm any closer to building the replicator. I can build a trash can. You know, that seems like a really nice idea. I should build one of those. I'll feel more like home. There you go. Table coral sample. Okay. Table coral sample. It's the red horizontal coral. Okay. No, I'm not going to lose the base again. I'm paying very, very special attention. I'm not being distracted by anything. And I lost the base. Check the reef back. Does this thing seriously have what I need? Fuck. It doesn't. It's got some other good stuff on it, though. Jesus, copper and silver? Am I hurting it? Probably fine. I'm hitting its weak points. That's the problem. I've played video games before. I know what these are. These are boss weak points. How many coral table samples did I need? Table coral. Just one. Okay, so we're good then. Where'd my copper ore go? Come on! It's my copper ore. Okay. It's a baby reef back. Let's see. So here's the baby reef back. It still hasn't developed any scum. It's too young to have developed any scum. Great. It's nighttime. My base isn't gonna have a lot of power for too long. I'll probably be able to build the replicator, though. Fabricator, sorry. Thinking about Star Trek. I need a beacon. Beacon created. There we go. Alright, great. A little bit of power. This will last for some time. I can, I had quartz. Where'd the chick go? I thought I had more than 2 quartz. Oh, I only have 1. Power only goes down if you use stuff like the fabricator. So I could be good in here for a while then. I don't know. Okay, what else can I build? I can build a radio.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
The sign uses power? Not too much. It doesn't, no, it's not like draining power constantly. Just there.
Intake recommended.
Just saying scum. I need more battery as well. So I need to eat. I need to set this beacon. I need to build a window. Obviously, that's the most important thing. The window needs to be built. How do I name the beacon? How do I name the bacon? That's a good question. Configurable name.
seconds.
Edit beacon name. Oh, okay. Alright, great. Scum base has been beaconed. Really good. We're making good progress. Upgrade O2 tank, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And rebreather, but I don't think I have the materials for a rebreather just yet. Laser cutter is available. Let's see. I need glass and titanium. So I need a bunch of quartz.
Passing 100 meters.
This doesn't seem like the best place for quartz. Because... most of the quartz you need to be a mech, so you can punch it. I should probably start thinking about, yeah, I should start thinking about food.
30 seconds.
Give me fish. Okay. Okay. Fish acquired. I may starve to death, but at least I'll do so in style. I've got plenty of salt, so I can make some bleach. Just drink that. Quartz. I need a bunch of quartz. For a number of reasons. Specifically because I need a window. That's the most important function of the quartz. And I need to be able to look. Wow. That looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. And yes, performance was definitely upgraded.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, I know. I found a bunch of quartz though. Loads of it. Okay. Ascend!
Oxygen.
I'm gonna head to Scum Base in just a moment. So just a bit more quartz. Yeah, you look tasty.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That should be enough. Okay, Scum Base. I'm gonna have to surface. If you die at Scum Base, you won't have to search your stuff. That's true. I don't think I'm gonna die at Scum Base. I think I'm gonna be just fine. I've got plenty of little fish fellas to eat. That one's cute. I don't want to eat that one.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
And I have plenty of salt to drink. Yeah, I like to live on the edge. The razor's edge. Oh no, I need coral tube. Fuck, I don't have coral tube. I'm not going to be able to drink unless I have coral tube.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat the baby reefback. It's enough meat. Last for a long time, I think, yeah. Scum base looks penile. That was unintentional, may I add. At no point did I say, you know, I really like a cock base. But it happened anyway. -1 total strength is now 4.0. That's not a lot. Shit. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can upgrade my oxygen tank. Glass, titanium. Okay, I can do this. Do this real quick, and then I'm gonna go find some water. Where am I gonna find the water? Well, it looks like a cool view. There's not really a whole lot to see. That's the sad thing. Oh, you can just toss stuff out. I gotta put a locker where that trash can is. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deconstruct the trash. I'm sorry. Nothing personnel. Nice, now I have a lot more O2. Okay, great. Good, good, good. This needs to be deconstructed. And I think, let's see. I think I need quartz, too.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
That looks a bit assy. Okay, at the moment I can't worry about that. I need to get water. It's not very even. Doesn't look great. There's no bladderfish nearby. So, table coral sample. I have 18 energy. This area does not have a lot of coral. Can I just drink these? Forever? Not a lot of acid mushrooms and not a lot of coral. I'm gonna have to drink. I have to drink of the vine. Keep me alive a little bit longer while I look for the good stuff, because somehow coral makes water. Yes. All was birthed from the vine. All shall return to the vine. Coral is porous. It probably purifies the water. That actually kind of makes sense. You probably won't read this, but if you can make a grav trap, make it and throw it in a creepvine biome for bladderfish. Hey. Thought I saw a tooth. No. It wasn't a tooth. Wow, where am I going? I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to my death.
30 seconds.
I was going towards the wrong signal. Oh. Oh. Eat plant? My inventory's full. I'm gonna make it. The key is to make it. I can do this! I can do this! You know, I think something can explain... I got home, I was really, really tired after the concert. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. That is my excuse for the evening. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Official Vinesauce excuse.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Push it to the limit.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Dead. Dead. I'm very original tonight. You can see this. Very original. Do I not have enough salt? I thought I had more than that. Let's see. Call it scumbag? Alright, who am I to argue? Yeah, I've got plenty of salt. Just, do a little bit more salting. I'm telling you, I'm not looking to be creative anymore. Those days are over. Gone are the days of good. We're entering a new era of trash. Scumpster? I'm telling you, you guys are worse than me. All I have to do is give you a little push. And then you end up getting worse. Alright, metal salvage. I have an idea. Since we're not gonna get the all-purpose thing for quite a while, I wanna expand the base a little bit, because it's a little shoddy. I think I could make one more... I can make one more area, like right here. Let's see, what are my options? Oh, not a whole lot. I don't even have the scanner room. It won't let me build here. So, what's that about? Why not here specifically? Is it the locker? Because I was thinking it wasn't able to free float, but then I remembered I made a fucking tube from one area of the map to the other that broke the game. Okay. Well, that's something. What else do I have? Vehicle modification. There's something like that people were telling me about. I can't build bioreactor yet. I don't have upgrade station. So basically I have to do a lot more. I have to do a lot more work. Go southwest, you'll find Floating Island. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do Floating Island on today's stream. That's a stream for another time, for sure. Cool base strength. Cool almost no base strength. Okay, I don't have power for this. I want to go and get some of my materials from the life pod, but I don't have power. So I need power. I need battery. So... mushrooms. Use the battery from your flashlight. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I think there might be some acid shrooms up here. There's a couple. I think I have to... Yep. These reefbacks have some, let's say, issues. Acid mushroom spore. Okay, I can't actually use those, but I can grow them. I can grow them near my base. At some point, maybe I'll be able to build my own acid mushroom colony. It'll be like Stardew Valley. Unload battery. Load battery. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna head back and get some of my stuff. You can grow almost all underwater plants, including brain coral. I believe I've done that. So I need alien containment chamber for that, huh? Yep, this game is definitely fucking addictive. It has won me over yet again. And it's better than it's ever been. It's more stable. It looks nicer. It makes more sense. I want to grow these. Oh, damn it. Mushroom base 2? Maybe not yet, but...
Passing 200 meters. oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let me just get in there real quick. Steal that thing's egg.
Support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Oh, no shit. No shit. You silly asshole. What are you doing with that? Give me that. You don't need that. There's an abandoned base down there. That I kind of remember from last time. Probably gonna want the sea moth before I do that. You can get the multi-purpose room. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna go down there. Just need to build a couple batteries. Because these acid mushrooms aren't gonna suck themselves. I mean, I can't build them for a while. Vinny, if you go down there, you die. You can get the room from the floating island. You're probably right. Creature egg. What in the name of Christ am I going to do with creature egg? Guess I don't need the salt. The quartz is nice. That's good to have. The gold is good to have too. I'm gonna put that back.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Can't wait for the Sunbeam to crash.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Who blew who in VR? That was my question. Do you know the AC/DC song? It goes, "Oh my no!" That one? I think about that song from time to time. Make sea moth, it's very power efficient. I don't think I can build the vehicle bay yet. Isn't that like a little while away? My uncle gave me that CD in 2006. It's funny because I barely gave you a clue as to what song that was, and you knew what it was. Now, either that speaks leagues for AC/DC, or somehow you're a genius. Some guy in chat just commented on how much bass his subwoofer had, and I imagine that you grabbing your mic just now might have blown him the fuck away. Oh, he's dead. Nah, he's straight up just gone. He is deceased. He is no more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Some acid mushrooms for later. So, some good materials to have. Quartz is always necessary. Now we have a higher quantity of the quartz. So, mobile vehicle bay. I need titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell. Battery and silicone rubber. It's funny, I actually have some of this at my other base. Reinforce your base. I don't think I can just yet. I need lithium. Lithium, you know, I might be able to get that now. We're going on a mission. You can build foundation for support. Okay. I will keep that in mind. However, I do believe I can find some lithium. I want to go on an underwater adventure. I can't find the place. Where's that crazy mushroom biome? Bulkheads provide support. Here we go. Oh, this is a thermal vent. Cool lava eyes. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You just swim it off. There is thermal power in this game. Okay. Let's see. Red. And I've already passed it and missed it, and it's gone. The mushroom biome is dead. I know it's a bad idea, I just figured maybe I'd find something cool down there, and I'd be able to survive.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh fuck, I need the laser cutter for this. God, there's so many things to do in this game.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, bioreactor. Seamoth. I need one more Seamoth and then I can do it. And I can actually build a laser cutter. I think I have enough stuff for that. So maybe I'll just go there. Wait, hang on a second. Another bioreactor.
30 seconds.
Upgraded O2 tank is amazing. It's a lifesaver. You missed the damn mushroom place, I know. I'm gonna head back to the base. I think I can get some lithium, like, in the blue zone. The blue ball zone. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna get into the auto zone. Got it. Lithium. Perfect. So I'm gonna build a laser cutter. Reinforcement right here. Okay. So now the hull's a little bit stronger. It'll last a little bit longer. So my next move is laser cutter. Diamond times 2. How about that? Where the fuck? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look around here. I think there might be some. While I'm waiting to do that, I could use a med kit because it turns out lava hurts a little bit. Bioreactor. Almost ready for the bioreactor. Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore. Chip. I don't think we're ready for that just yet. I do have some silver ore. Let me see if I can get some diamonds though real quick.
Passing 100 meters.
Going deep.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I'm sorry, why am I burning? Why, sorry, here's a better question. Why are my eyes burning? It's that thermal vent over there. I got too close to it. Quartz. Oh, this is interesting.
30 seconds.
Thermal plant. Yep. I know I'm dead.
New blueprint acquired.
It's okay, I've come to terms with my mortality. Pinot est mort. That's 5. I know where all my shit is, at least. And I can build a scanner room now. If I wanted to. I don't really know what the scanner room does. But, titanium, copper, Table coral. Titanium. Copper. Table coral. It helps you find resources. It's 4? I drowned 4 times? I thought it was 5. I lost track. 4 drowns, 5 total. Okay, copper ore. Titanium. And just table coral. Still missing that goddamn table coral. The bane of my existence. Make a sign to keep track of drownings? Yeah. I'll do it. As soon as I get the resources to make another sign, I'll do it. It's a good idea. And I am going to head to one of these beacons. Like... that one, probably. As soon as I get the scanner room up and operational. Got any table coral? No table coral. Zero days since last accident. Yeah, the escape pod has all the coral. So, like... oh, that was a good voice crack, wasn't it? So, like, anything that I want of that nature... all at the escape pod. This is why I need lightning fast VCR repair. I mean, lightning fast Seamoth, so I can get from place to place without a problem. Get a bunch of these for later. Got a couple, lubricants? No, I'm good. I should probably... actually, should probably pick up a fish. I have become hungry. Okay, scum base, and then I'll respond to a distress signal, and then I'm probably gonna stop streaming. Because, you know, it's late. And, I had a long-ass day. You don't realize how tired sitting in traffic can make you, by the way. You made that base in an awful place, no resources in a large area. I'm learning that. I've got Creepvine. I've got blue balls. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these missions. There's titanium. There's silver ore. So there's a couple things. I mean, it's not completely devoid. So, if anything, the scanning room is going to help. I have to build this from the outside. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Why can you not build? What the motherfuck is happening here? Did I do good? It wasn't connecting. Let's see, I have a little bit more titanium. Nope. Nope, I didn't do good. There was... Nope. Carl, you're an idiot. Play a record. Still not really doing what I wanted to do. Like that would be good. Coral Pilkington. Figure this out. I kind of like the idea of the scan room being on top, like being connected somehow like that. I thought that was kind of cool. But the game just does not want me to have a scan room. There it is. I know that locker is in the way. I'll just put it here. It's fine. I was trying to do something cool. I was trying to have it on top. Or connected, but I'm okay with this. Camera 2. This is pretty awesome. So I've never seen this before. No shit. I have like little mobile cameras. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Oops. I'm damaging my cameras. Scanner room HUD upgrade. Hang on a minute. Rec. I need a diamond. Scanner room upgrades. Click on one of the resources, then use the cameras. Okay. Well, I kind of want to find a diamond. Computer chip plus magnetite. Streams data from the scanner rooms to the HUD. That's cool. Camera drone, a controllable camera. Scanner room range upgrade. And scanner room speed upgrade. Apparently diamond is in shale. There's one. Wow, so I can just kind of do this and that's it. Just search. It takes a while for it to pick up all the resources. It isn't instant. So if I leave this just in some random location, it will die. Yes? You definitely want to get upgrades for the scanner room. The camera needs to be reconnected to the base. Yeah, I figured. the stalkers play with it. It's awesome. Oh wow. That looks cool as fuck. And yes, I definitely need the HUD upgrade. Consume. Turn off the scanner room or else no power. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh no, that's the fabricator. How do you turn off the scanner room? Let's see. Press X. That scanner. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. That is a very useful tool. Jesus Christ, they really fleshed this game out. That's awesome. Okay, so shale.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's diamonds in shale. So, I need that laser cutter.
Remember that materials
There you go.
are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
No. Nope. Nope. Nurse, no siree Jim. No siree Jim. Okay. It's time to, I think, go to that wreck. Did I need 2 diamonds? Memory not so good. Memory failing.
30 seconds.
I needed 2 diamonds. Okay. So. Let's see.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen, yep. I'm already out of room. Amazing. You can leave the scanner on to see where they are while you're outside. Only with the HUD upgrade though, right? Hub upgrade? I can't speak tonight, so you should probably stop watching the stream for your own health. That's a little off-center. That sucks, right? Bah. Come on, Bah. Come on, Bah. You gotta make that more on center, Bah.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
These are gonna end up being more chill streams. I think this is probably one of those games that, like in my previous streams of it, you know, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of improv and wacky things. I'm just gonna be playing the game and sucking at it, asking for help here and there. It's gonna be great. One more shale. I don't like that noise. That noise is the noise of Satan. Alright, maybe I won't end up finding another diamond.
Oxygen.
I mean, according to the thing, there was a whole fuckload of shale all around my base. Scan for shale and park a camera in front of it. That works.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let me eat a fish. Shale is harder to spot. That explains it. It is. I didn't really see a couple of them. Let me try the scanner trick. See if that works. So, shale chunk. You know, I could upgrade the speed. I just need gold. Hang on a minute. Let me do that real quick. I have some gold. Okay. Now it scans a bit faster. And, park a camera in front of it. Okay, so there's one over here, and there's a couple on the other side. I might not actually end up going to the SOS because I spent too much time trying to find shale.
Passing 100 meters.
And yes, they are very difficult to spot. What are you doing? God, I'm sentient! You know, hello? God. Become a camera. What a life. There it is. Cool. So that worked. You know what? I can go and check out that wreck that I needed the diamond cutter for in the first place. And that's it. And that's it. That's as far as I'm going. Tools. Laser cutter. I've been calling it diamond cutter. And I need cave sulfur, which I have none. Skok. Come on. I have it at my other fucking base. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other base. I'm gonna build the goddamn thing. I'm gonna build a bear, and then I'm gonna come back, and... maybe there's some here? I'm gonna build a bear, and then I'm gonna check the wreck on the way back. Check the wreck. Oh, this game is very addictive. So for anyone who's wondering about Tingle, it's definitely only one stream. There's only one stream of Tingle left. So, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or the day after, but it's gonna be in the next couple of days. So we'll finally finish it. I wanted to do this because I've been saying I was gonna do this for a while, and I've been saying I was gonna do this after Tingle, but I didn't know how long Tingle was gonna be. I was expecting to start streaming this 2 weeks ago. So that's why I kind of broke my rule and said, fuck it, I'm gonna stream this and I'll stream Tingle, you know, eventually. Scrum Saturday? I mean, as I've said, I've tried so hard not to make like theme days aside from Sunday because otherwise it's just extremely restrictive on my part, and if I have to, you know, stick to it. Here's the thing, if you have a theme day and then you break it, it sucks more for people. And one of the reasons I don't have a strict schedule is because, I don't know, life sometimes happens and I want to, you know, I want to be there for it. I want to be there for life when life happens. So yeah, I tend to just kind of see what my week is going to be like, and if I can do a stream, I do a stream. But you know, sometimes I can't. So if I'm going to say Sunday stream is a definite, okay, that's 1 day a week. I can manage 1 day a week. And I can stream like, you know, 4 or 5 other days. But if I did another theme day and it was Saturday on my weekend, and then I end up like, let's say, you know, like a concert that I really want to go to, I'm invited to, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that, I have to stream Skyrim. That would suck. But anyway, this is a very long-winded explanation to something I'm sure many of you already understand. And that's why I wanted to avoid Scrum Saturday, but it looks like it happened regardless. Oh, I should probably bring just a couple of other things. Nighttime looks really nice over here. What else do I have? I'll bring that. Bring a couple of these. Okay. Take everything back to your base? I was thinking about that, but I might end up finding some cool stuff on the way back. So, I want to keep some space available. So I gotta go to the wreck. And then next time I'll start doing all these distress calls. By the way, this is a great system for this game. One of the complaints that I did have with the game, which were few, aside from performance, was that, you know, it was like structureless almost, and you kind of had to figure the shit out on your own. So getting a radio call, and then, you know, you kind of get this incentive to go to a beacon, it guides you to cool shit without you getting completely lost. Love it. This game... I mean, only Subnautica could I stream for like 3 and change hours and still want to keep going. Alright, maybe Monster Hunter 2. And Slay the Spire recently, but... Speaking of, there's an update think, happening tomorrow, so when that happens, I'll probably do a little stream of it. Maybe that's something I can do, like a weekly Slay the Spire update stream. And Zelda. Yeah, let's not forget about Zelda. Let's talk about, instead, let's say recent games. So, how about that wreck? Where was that motherfucking thing? Is this it? Yep, there it is. Okay, let me get some oxygen. When will you be streaming Secret of Mana remake or original? I'm thinking about it. Secret of Mana is like 25 hours, 25 hours. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to start a game like that. And I think I might. Because it is a great game. And it's light on story, I don't have to do too much reading. The remake has voice acting. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I don't want to do it. Okay, got some water. It's a fragment. Another sealed door. Anything here? Anything? No. When's Mario and Luigi? I don't know.
30 seconds.
Chat wants Vinny to do 3 20 to 30 hour RPGs. Zoinks. Yep. Well, I promised Secret of Mana, and that's a game that I very much want to play again, if just to kind of nostalgia over it. Mario and Luigi is a definite. You're guaranteed a Mario Luigi stream, but I just don't know when. What about Banjo-Tooie? What about this game? What about this game? What about this game? What about this game? Only one person, guys.
New blueprint acquired.
You broke me. You've shattered my spirits.
New blueprint acquired.
Battery charger. I was waiting for that.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Did I miss anything in there? Was that vent just the way out, or? Oh my god. Battery charger in a single wreck. Fuck yeah. Nope, I'm good. Okay, I think I got everything. Stop cutting it so goddamn close. Nah, I like cutting it close. Vinny, when are you gonna stream cutting it close? I'll tell you what I have planned. Very little. It's just a very, very little, like, planning that I do in my life. Vague planning. So, I can't tell you for sure when things are gonna happen. But that's the best I can do for now. I can say that Mario & Luigi is gonna happen, Secret of Mana is gonna happen, and Link's Awakening are gonna happen. Kirby Star Allies in the next, I'd say, 3 months. How's that? That's the best I can do. Those are the things I have planned in the next 3 or 4 months. So I'm gonna give myself 5 months, 6... in the next year. 2 years.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm very happy I got the battery charger that quickly. But, that is it. I'm just gonna set some batteries to charge, and then, I'm done. And then I'm done. Well, first I'm gonna, you know, build a couple other things. Of course. Like, you know, I have to build the aquarium. Oh, I got a desk, I got a swivel chair, I gotta build that. No, I'm gonna stop here. How much power did these drain? Not too much. That's good. I guess I don't need as many acid shrooms as I thought I did. Alright, well, I love this game. I continue to love this game. And I look forward to the next stream of it. I'm already sucked back into the world. Build the drowning sign. Okay. Alright, fine. Here, let me do that real quick. How many times have I drowned? 4 or 5? Four. Okay. Good enough. Or times drowned. Times drowned. That's good. That'll work. Oh man, Subnautica, you've done it again. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I know why you guys have been so anxious for me to stream this game. It's just I didn't expect it to be so good. Again. Fucking played it 3 times already. But I'm loving it all over again. So I look forward to streaming more of it. Tingle will be finished soon. Scrum. Some more Monster Hunter, Slay the Spire, and some other stuff. A lot of good fucking games that I've been streaming lately. Someone has, you know, asked me in chat not too long ago, how do you find the motivation to keep streaming? I just stream games I like. I just stream a lot of stuff that I enjoy, and I look forward to streaming. If it was a lot of like garbage, or like, you know, maybe if it was too many RPGs in a row, I might want to rip out my eyeballs. But at the moment, I'm good. So that's the stream. Let's check the art, and then we can all fuck off someplace. Just fuck right off. All of you. I mean, together. We can all fuck off. All right, here's the art. Here's the first one from Bird Interest. Randomly generated R&B. What's this? Okay, I think this is from one of my streams. Randomly generated R&B song. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, so this is pretty good drums, but do we have a song ever? Wow. Wow. What a random moment to animate. What a random, like, who the fuck would have thought? From Pajama Pants Jack. This is from Corruptions the other day. I think this was during the JoJo Corruptions, I think. From Aatrox. Here's the bingo card. I like the plain one without the vine shroom in the back a lot better, actually. I think, you know, a couple more options plus some randomized cards that people can choose might be even better. But I actually think it's a great idea. I like the Scrum bingo, and I would love to play along. Or at least I would love for the chat to play along while I stream. And maybe not like mention it while I'm streaming, not necessarily like, because I don't want this, you know, it's just to be bingo spam. But you know, it could be one of those things where you do it on your own, then you just post your results later. Hey, regardless, it's definitely some of these are just a given. Vinny dies. Dual Dawnbreakers. Failed Durnavir, of course, etc., etc. From Bengo Bongo 14. Here's some of the cast of Tingle. And why is young Peter Griffin a sausage? Any reason? Doesn't matter, I guess. From Cosmic Sky, Vinny's Various Outfits, Part 2. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, you got a number of different outfits there. Here you go, from Vine Lore. Here's I'm Tingle, I'm single, and I'm ready to mingle. Yes. From Saltakama, Vine Shill emote for when Vinny tells viewers about Redvox merch, etc. Yeah, sure. It says in the comments, for those red bib plugs, when does Vinny ever plug Redvox or merch without being prompted, like ever? Not too often. I mean, but sure. I would say I'm probably one of the... It is very specific. I don't think this would work as an emote, and not because I don't love it, of course. But I think I'm probably one of the lesser streamers for this kind of thing. I tend not to bring a lot of that stuff up. I don't look for it. However, I think it could have other uses too. Like when someone says, Vinny, how much is Todd paying you to play Skyrim? Or how much money did you get to say Monster Hunter is a good game? And then we could just Vine shield the whole chat. That's not a bad idea too. It's definitely possible. Like I said last time, Todd pays in he pays in that. He doesn't pay in money. It can work for Dosh and currency in games too. Like I said, a lot of these emotes are great and they have multiple uses. I'm just not sure. There's so many of them. I have so many. I'm looking through my folder right now. There's so fucking many. There's Vine Pretzel. There's still, let's not forget about Brain Yacht. You know, I mean, this one's pretty amazing. Shit. If only there were like 5 more empty slots. From Peachy Robo, here's Straw Boy. Straw Boy doesn't eat because he is made of straw. And there's the metal. It's good. From Joey 12304, here you have me. Is that Aurora Borealis in the background? It's me playing some guitar. Here's one from Lovely Crusade. Wonderfully abstract. I tend to prefer the abstract when it comes to the music, so that's cool. That's really, really, really cool. And thank you for this. Here's one from The Whittler. Vignatica. Lickfish Simulator. From Archvile.
Hey, it's me. I live down here now. Think you went to fish the Wankler fish. Hey.
Wankler, angler. I get it. From Lemon Line.
Oh, hi, Mark. You want Peony enlargement pill?
Haha. I can't do a Tommy Pennywise-o. It's just impossible.
We all float out new.
Here's one from Zales McGruber. This one is cool. It's subtly animated in a way that doesn't... I mean, it's still a lot of colors, but it doesn't hurt. Let's just say it doesn't hurt as much as it's supposed to. Hang on. Load up the rest of the art. And Alex, oh yeah, made this. Wow. Aurora. What? That didn't happen today, did it? From Stella Bella, Stray Cat Story, in honor of Subnautica Return. Red the Cat, Young Binyorp. The Stray Cat Story was probably my favorite from the old streams, so here it is for the return. Happy to see it come back. Yeah. I forgot that I told that story. But yeah, there was a stray cat that we adopted. And that was an interesting time. I guess go rewatch the old Subnautica streams if you want to hear it. Or maybe I can be coaxed to tell it again. It's not that interesting, but you know, I could tell it. Maybe next time I stream Subnautica, I'll do it real quick. From King Swooty, Vine Pep, from when Vinny finds secret things or talks about secrets, also usable in conjunction with Vinetalion or whenever Vinny talks about pizza. We do have a Pep secret. It's on Better Twitch TV. It's the one Desert made. I mean, this is, you know, it's cool, but if you get Better Twitch TV, you'll see the Pep secret emote, which is very similar. So thanks, though. From Internet Kraken, here's one of those glowy shroomy fellas from Subnautica. Except it's a vine shroom. And from Nox Materi, Shroomtopus, Squids, someone else named them. I'm not going to try to name them, but I think they look great, and it's a perfect way to end. So I'm not going to be long-winded tonight. I'm just going to say thanks again for watching, and I hope everybody has a good night, and see you soon with more things. Please check out the other streamers at twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or vinesauce.com. And you can also go to bit.ly/Vinesauce alert for when you want alerts on Chrome. And you can also just wait for my auto host, my mods, the other Vinesauce streamers, and a number of people that I enjoy will be on there. So if you want to watch some new streamers that you have not seen yet, that's how you do it. This is pretty much autopilot at this point. But it's something that I like doing for other people. So that's it. That's the stream. That's me. Good night. See ya.